What's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, and today I'm be doing a little mini series on how to get them professional sounding vocals, and just help you get a better sound for your studio and everything when you're doing your recording. Today it'll be part one. I'm gonna be talking about gain staging, or getting the right levels. What is gain staging? Well, basically it's just getting the right levels for your microphone. As you can see here, got my setup at the AT4040 reflection filter, pop filter on the stand. And you see it's in a nice little position, get that nice dry sound. And if we look at my interface, you can see it's turned on at the phantom power. And you see that green light indicating flickering on and off? That is my levels showing how hot the microphone's going in. You want to make sure you get good levels when you're going into recording, because if you don't, then, audio is everything. It either makes or breaks your recording. So you don't want your audio to be too quiet. If it turned down, you hear nothing. You don't want that. But you don't also want it all the way up here where it's distorting like that. You don't want clipping. So the first stage of getting professional vocals is to make sure your gain is set good enough. Like my microphone, this preamp inside the Sapphire, Focusrite Sapphire DSP Pro 24. It has a very good preamp in it, so I don't have to give it so much gain. Maybe about, I give it to about, when I get about, there you go, when I start rapping, la 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 la. See, when I start rapping, I want about at least two dots in my loudest point. So that's the first stage to it, is getting the right levels for your microphone. Now let's jump over to the screen capture, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. Now that we are up inside of my DAW, I'm going to show you how to get the correct levels up in here. First, you want to do is turn your monitoring on. That's the main thing. But as you see, when I turn my monitoring on, I'm about to start recording, so y'all gonna hear the audio from my DAW. So you see, it's turned on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Testing the gain staging, getting the levels right. This is a test. As you can see, my levels are pretty good. They're not clipping, they're not distorting. And that's what you want. You want the meter to be right there up in the middle, so that way you can actually sit, push your sound louder and sit it right on the mix without it distorting. So like I said, the key to great audio is great levels. So I'm about to turn it off and switch over. So I hope y'all learned something today, and that helped y'all out, and y'all would just, it'll help you out, because like I said, the key thing to great success and great levels is to get great stage. That's step number one. If you don't set your levels right, then it's gonna be hard for you to get, if it's a good sound. If it's too quiet, then it's not gonna sound good. If it's too loud, it's gonna be just distorting and bad. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and y'all learned something. This is part one to my tutorial, and part 2, 3, 4, and all. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a couple parts. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all learned something. I am Slim, aka Mr. Different. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I am out.